Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times, too many times. My love, he makes it feel like nobody else, nobody else. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, one, don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's walking alone. Two, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And third, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him. I keep pushing forwards, but he keeps pulling me backwards. Nowhere to turn, nowhere to turn. Now I'm standing back from it, I finally see the pattern. I never learned, I never learned. But my, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, I do. One, don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's f***ing alone. Two, don't let him in, you'll have to kick him out again. You ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him. I got no rules, I count him.
Who's the best NBA 2K player?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, they expended some energy getting out of the first round, closing it out in 6 games. Now the focus shifts to opening the series tonight on a positive note. And after a spirited start to these playoffs, Kenny, only 8 clubs remain. Talk about the biggest difference between the first and second rounds.
Oh, the biggest difference is the talent level. And as a whole and individually, the stakes are raised, the pressure is more, the fans are more engaged, everything about it as the levels go up.
Magnified.
Without question.
Magnified.
Magnification.
And this is when things get a lot tougher. Sometimes coaching strategy becomes a deciding factor.
Magnified.
We're now about to see who's playing chess, who's playing checkers.
Ooh, magnified.
Ernie.
Big.
So my name is Magnified then.
Magnified Shaq.
Shagnified.
Shagnified. He puts everything out. He
There's
does
always a way to make that work.
Always
Thank
does
goodness,
it.
because because that segment was dying. Okay, until you came up with that.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. 2 survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Warriors. They were able to prevent going to 7 in the last game. We'll see how they establish themselves tonight.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, guys, we know James Harden hits that step-back three a lot, and Mike D'Antoni says most coaches would think, okay, he hit a tough shot, live with it. That's some hard living. But it's one of the most lethal shots in the game. Kevin?
Yeah, with that pump fake, he can get to the free throw line too, DA. There's just no answer. And it's the Warriors to start out. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Rockets. The engine of this team, Paul and Harden in the backcourt. Gordon out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
They're not going to get away with many mistakes like that on the defensive end. You got to get out on him right there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, what a tremendous ability to put the defense into a difficult situation and force his way to the line. The skill level of Steph Curry is off the charts.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
One way Stephen Curry has changed how we think about the NBA game is he's redefined what a quality shot is. The incredible range he has totally ushered in a new era.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Boy, just never a good idea to give this guy too many chances at the line. He's going to cash in.
Here's Paul. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And young point guards can learn a lot from Paul. The way he handles the ball is remarkable.
And he makes that one.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close-range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
A nice shot by Tucker.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Curry can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. That's good from Paul on the assist by Eric Gordon.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Durant. Makes it off the glass.
Just so full of confidence. This guy knows he's at the top of his game. Kevin Durant excels cashing in from right there.
Now here's Paul. Here's the 3. And it's Gordon missing.
Boy, they're just giving him that shot. An easy opportunity for 3 just slips away.
Well, get the pass to Durant. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And it's Gordon missing.
Well, you don't get much more wide open inside the arc. He simply got to make that shot.
Second shot opportunity, and Capella sends it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That is his first foul of the game. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A shot by Harden, wide open. Another miss by Houston.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, a tough contest from the defender does not impede the progress of Klay Thompson. He's just doing work right now.
Here is Harden after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Another miss by Houston. Durant attacking. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
How about Kevin Durant on the dribble drive? What to do with this guy? He's got so many ways he can hurt you.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Well, Greg, I think I love the timeout call. At least it gives you a shift in momentum. It's a smart move.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Fifth best, Clint Capella.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Harden against Thompson. A nice shot by Tucker.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Here's Durant. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the future Hall of Famer loves to dish the rock. Paul has a pass-first mentality. He makes everyone around him better.
Got that one up quick. 10 points for Kevin Durant.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Harden against Thompson for 3. Gordon. Rebound Bogut. Warriors leading by 6. Durant attacking. Sinks that one from the post. Durant's got 12 in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
To the middle, here's Gordon. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, I'll tell you, it hasn't been his best quarter, but we know he won't get discouraged. This guy will keep grinding.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And here's Harden for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson with the bucket. He's got 8.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Harden on the wing. They can't stop the run with that one.
At some point, he has to stop shooting. How is this helping his team?
Durant, that's good.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
I don't think you can ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing a lead early in this one.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
But, Greg, no resistance, right? They're allowing them to get any kind of shot they want close. That simply can't happen.
Rockets trail by 14. Gordon for three, and the three ball is good. Gordon's got 6.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
And there's Green on the assist by Thompson.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
No, exactly right. You can't afford to get complacent, right? They have to stay hungry and humble if they want to keep this lead.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
The drive by Paul. That shot off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Man, look at how well the defense does to cut his path to the basket. Comes up empty on what might have been an easy play.
Lets a floater go. Rebounded by Capella. And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. 15-point game. Buries it from three-point range.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-6 run. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
And it's early, but obviously you've got to like the dominance down low. They're simply bullying the other team right now.
Rockets trail by 14. Harden draws the double. Houston moving the ball around. And the basket by Gordon.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Bucket is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Houston's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Outside Gordon. The 3. The Warriors pull it in.
I'll tell you, it'd be a big help if he could snap out of this cold streak. His shooting has been hurting them.
And there it is for him.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Rockets trail by 16. Harden with it. Guarded now by Durant. Gordon for 3. Again, the miss by Gordon. Gordon's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. It's Durant with the drive. From down in the low post, it goes. Durant's got 22 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Gordon with another miss.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Green. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Thompson. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Curry.
One shot.
I think Kevin Durant, it's obvious how much passion and pride he takes in playing the game at the highest level. It is such an honor watching this guy work.
Now here's Rivers, and Fareed throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play.
Or do opposing defenses just start shaking their head when Kevin Durant starts cooking because he can heat up in a hurry?
Green with the ball. Down low, Rivers, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Cook. Here's Looney. And Capella sends it back. Green taking his time here. Down low. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Iguodala. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Rivers kicks to House. The shot will not fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now here's Green. He's covered by Livingston. To the left wing. Here's House. That one rolling around and rims out. And Durant, here we go. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Durant's got 31 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And Fareed throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the Warriors making a change here. McKinney's checked in. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Houston. Fareed, no good on the free throw. Warriors leading by 21. To the inside. Here's Cook. And it's good for two. Cook's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Now here's Rivers. Defense right on him. To the middle. Here's Fareed. And it's slammed in by Fareed.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. And the basket is good.
Timeout.
Fareed's got 8.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, I'd like to see them mix it up a little bit. You've got to keep the opposition off balance.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Livingston passes to Cook. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Cook at the line for 2.
Two shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Rockets trail by 20. With the floater, Fareed finds Rivers. That one drops for him. Rivers has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
It's Iguodala with the drive. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Well, Andre Iguodala going to flex a little muscle on the drive. How good is he at absorbing contact and finishing at the rim?
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Rockets have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
A guy like Shumpert to be just a little more efficient at the line, but he gets it done more often than not.
Green against Iguodala. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Iguodala's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Green, no luck. Warriors leading by 19. Here's McKinney. And too long on the shot.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Yeah, that's a surprising miss, Greg. I have a feeling if they get that shot again, they'll knock it down next time.
First personal foul, team score.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The Warriors have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
First personal foul, team seven. At the line for the Warriors, Sean Livingston, 2.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
What's extraordinary to me is Sean Livingston nearly didn't have an NBA career because of that horrific injury. But how about the ability to overcome that and be a key part of a team? Truly extraordinary.
And he sinks the second. 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Rivers. Fareed outside. Now the pass to Shumpert. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Shumpert's got 6 points.
Boy, you just love Shumpert's pre-shot routine. Gets his feet set, ready to catch and release. Beautiful. Well, everything starts with a great pass, right? That's really pretty.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back right after this. So much talent on this Warriors team. Draymond Green talks about how it all meshes together.
The way I judge, whether we can play together or not is on the defensive end. I never really judge on the offensive end. It's about picking each other up on the defensive end and all being on the string.
Greg, defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
I mean, so far that they're not settling for outside shots, really attacking the paint.
I think that's what you've got to do, right? If the looks on the interior are there, you have got to attack.
And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Rivers. He's out there at the Mon Shumpert. Gerald Green out there with Kenneth Faried. And it's House in at the 4 spot. Now here's Livingston, guarded by Shumpert. Livingston, that's good. And the Warriors lead by 18. Left side, Shumpert. Offline with his 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Livingston, no luck. Rockets trail by 18. Shumpert gets a wide open look, and it's off the back rim, no good. And here's the fast break. Here's McKinney, and it's in there.
And that's another fast break bucket. And this is the pace, though, guys, that's been working for them.
You know, I think, Greg, the faster the tempo, the better they are. And I love the pace they're playing with right now.
And some nice passing there by Houston. It's tipped. Cook dishes to Iguodala. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Iguodala at his best. A terrific drive. Gets to the rim with ease.
Rivers bounce pass. And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the triple. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And that one is good.
Kev, how good a passer is Andre Iguodala, showing off his incredible court vision there.
Rockets trail by 21. And Shumpert kicks to House. And it's off from 3-point range. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. There's Green with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Timeout.
Green's got 6 points.
Well, this is a guy who understands his role in their offense, right? And they know exactly how to use him.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors, girls.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. And Curry subbed in for Cook. Houston with a big group substitution here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Reed. Gordon comes in for Gerald Green. James Harden, he's checked in for Shumpert. And Paul subbed in for Rivers.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Baseline jumper, and it's in there. 8 points for him.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Houston. Outside Gordon. Pass to House. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Gordon from outside. And another 3 for Houston.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, you have to appreciate the willingness of Klay Thompson to move the basketball. How pretty is that, guys?
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ball is doubled. Pass to House. Over Green. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I'd say that's been the story of this guy's night. He can't get anything to fall.
Shot's good by McKinney.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Harden kicks to Gordon. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The drive by Thompson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Houston making a switch here. Capella's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
With one.
That free throw good from Thompson.
It is easy to get lost in the well-rounded offensive game of Klay Thompson, but let's remember, this guy is an elite defender. Quick feet, great athleticism and length. Boy, what a player. I'll tell you, that's an assist that shows great sense for where his teammates want to move.
Bogut down low. Capella covering. Bogut gets the bucket. Bogut's got his first 2 points. Rockets have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. To the left side wing. And the wide open shot from Paul. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. It's Curry outside. But they'll get another chance. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 7 points.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Harden draws the double. To the inside. Paul passes to Gordon. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Tucker. Stolen by Thompson. Count it, good. 13 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
I was just an only child of the universe, and then I found you, and then I found you. You are the sun, and I am just the planets spinning around you, spinning around you. What's inside you? What's inside you? I know this whole city thinks it needs you, but not as much as I do, as much as I do. Yeah, 'cause you're the last of a dying
Durant's checked in for the Warriors. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Kevin Durant, number 1. And, of course, James Harden.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Pulls up from the corner. The Warriors pull it in. Bogut's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Thompson, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Clint Capella.
Well, the call going Klay Thompson's way as he takes it up with confidence. You love that about him.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Thompson nails both of them.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
From deep, Harden. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
It doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that that three-point shot is a primary weapon.
Thompson with the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
From deep, Harden. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Inside, stolen by Gordon. Passes to Tucker. From downtown, Harden missing again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That one goes in, and that's now 33 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, don't let Kevin Durant get comfortable from the mid-range because that is money in the bank.
For three, Gordon. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bogut's got his 6th rebound on the night. The drive by Green. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Down low, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
I'll tell you, he takes the window of opportunity and delivers a nice pass into the post.
Here's Curry. It's good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Harden finds Paul. For the three. Harden, no good. The Warriors shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. That one falls. And that's 19 points for Klay Thompson.
I'll tell you, this guy will not stop pouring it on. It doesn't matter what approach they've tried to use against him. He has had an answer for everything.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Now Curry. He's got 9. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Rockets ball.
The Rockets shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. From deep. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 11.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Boy, you can't pin their struggles today on him. He's been on fire from the field.
Here's Bogut. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
It's stolen by Bogut. All going up court. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Listen, this guy's not intimidated by anyone. In fact, Bogut does most of the intimidating himself.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Bogut drops them both.
And no secret here. This is what you need to do with the lead. Hit your free throws. And they're having a great second quarter at the line.
And here we go. Here's Curry. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Rockets shooting it very well. 54% from the floor in the second quarter. Paul for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Curry, here we go. It's good. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Green. The Rockets also changing it up. Kenneth Faried's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Green comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Rivers in for Paul. Timeout called the Warriors. Looking to end the run. And it's Capella missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, Kevin Durant gets a quick first step, and it puts the defense in a tough spot, and he picks up the foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
That's good from Durant. Both shots good from the stripe.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Capella. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Golden State.
Here's Curry. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
A nice shot by Rivers.
I'll tell you, unless someone gets a hand to it, it's hard to miss the mark from that close range.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Iman Shumpert's checked in for James Harden.
Iman Shumpert.
.144 left in the first half. Green against Iguodala. Count that one. Faried's got 10.
Check out that assist. You can tell a player who's seeing the whole floor very well.
Livingston, that's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
1:20 left now here in the second. It's Rivers on the wing. Defended by Durant. They get the rebound. Here's Shumpert. Off target from three-point range.
Well, I'll tell you, still looking for that first 3 of the second quarter. He had one to open this game in the first.
Shot's good by Iguodala.
Andre Iguodala has got the ability and the frame and the game to score in close. Nicely done.
Here's Rivers after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Rivers passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
And for Houston, they're shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. And the dunk by Capella.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And that one, good. 19 points for Steph Curry.
Boy, it is simply an incredible offensive display when Stephen Curry gets rolling. It feels like every shot that he takes is going to go down.
Now here's Rivers. He's got 9. Here's Green, shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Houston, Gerald Green. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Rockets making a switch here. And both free throws good for Green. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here is Cook. Lays it up off the glass. Cook's got 7.
And no doubt they've been the more efficient team in this first half.
Well, I think they're getting quality shots, and it's thanks to how aggressive they have been in this half.
3 seconds left. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Andre, how have you guys established things in the first half?
Communication. Communication doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but in order for us to be a good team, everyone has to be on the same page, and we're doing it tonight.
We'll see if you keep talking in the second half. Thanks, Andre. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We hope you're enjoying this round 2 conference semifinal. Well, for Golden State, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Their ability to get into the paint and get to the rim has been deadly, constantly attacking the basket. It was clearly their intention right from the start to pound it inside as much as possible. And I don't see them straying from that strategy in the second half. It's going to be another paint-based attack.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
This reminds me of myself. They're just giving away points from the free throw line. It's hard to keep pace when you keep putting guys on the line over and over. Being physical is fine, but they were out of control, way too reckless.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
Yeah, I don't think we can expect them to do anything other than lean on him in the second half as well, especially as the stakes get raised.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Durant and Green are the forwards. The tremendous pair of Curry and Clay in the backcourt. And it's Bogut in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And it's Paul missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the shot goes down. 21 points for Steph Curry.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
Inside, Paul. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist in the game. On the wing, Green. And Capella sends it back. Paul against Curry. Paul finds Gordon. Kicks it out to Paul. The pass to Harden. To the paint. It's stolen by Bogut. Outside Durant. And he uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 37.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Absolutely perfect start to the half, setting the tempo right away with an easy opportunity at the cup.
That shot wide open. 13 points for James Harden.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Right side, Gordon fires the three. The Warriors pull it in. The drive by Thompson, and he banks in the layup. 21 points in the game.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Thompson against Harden. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 16.
Talk about stretching out a defense. He's been unstoppable tonight.
I'll tell you, he's nailed everything in sight, and how efficient he has been from outside the arc.
Pulls it up. And Houston again with the bucket.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
Durant dishes to Bogut. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 8 points for him.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Inside. That shot off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Bogut high post. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Kev, you enjoyed that court vision, didn't you? Bogut, a great feel for the game, quickly locates the open man.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Harden kicks to Gordon. They get it back. Capella with the bucket.
He doesn't let that possession go to waste, Kev. He's going to feed on those second chance opportunities. Boy, that's pretty work.
And Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Tucker. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Boy, that's what you call timing. He doesn't have to break stride on the pass.
Durant, that's good.
Boy, we're getting to the stretch run, and this guy is not cooled off. He is not about to let this lead slip away.
Here is Harden. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Here's Gordon, and Durant sends it back.
But Kevin Durant uses his length so well, and how about the timing to send that rejection back?
Over to the wing, 6 to shoot. Tucker can't get it to go. Warriors have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Houston making a switch here. House is checked in. Here's Curry, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Houston Rockets. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
He has 2.
2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry. That one misses. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Pass to Harden. Capella kicks to Paul. Hits the three-point bomb. Paul's got 14 points.
And Paul has a beautiful stroke from deep. A gifted shooter who drains perimeter shots with consistency. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. The Rockets have gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far. Just above 50%. Here's Bogut. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's not how you capitalize on the offensive end. You simply have to be more patient.
Oh, and here we go. Bogut's got it. The fast break chance. Shoots over Capella. No good from Bogut. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the dunk by Capella.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lob pass to Capella. And the turnover again by Houston. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th on the list, James Harden.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Paul with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Gordon. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 15 points for Eric Gordon.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Well, that's how you attack in transition. Remarkable effort, getting as high percentage a look as you can really get.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end, not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
Now Durant. James Harden missing on the 3. The quick look, no good that time. In the corner, it's Gordon. The 3 ball. Green with the rebound. Green's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Rockets ball.
And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And a switch here also for Houston. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And there's the feed to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
Thompson for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Thompson's got 26 points.
You hope that's a wake-up call for the defense, boys, because you give them that clean a look and it's over.
And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Livingston. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. Here's Thompson, banked in off the glass. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, how about the long strides of Klay Thompson? You sell out on the jumper, he puts it on the deck and drives it.
Time now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Rockets' head athletic trainer. He told me that he suffered a sprained toe. Hopefully, Kevin will be able to still see him out on the floor with his team during the playoffs.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Here's Gordon. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 16th rebound on the night.
He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this quarter. You wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on it.
Boy, I'll tell you, Greg, that's just inexcusable. All they had to do was box him out. You learn a lesson the hard way in that instance.
Paul passes to Harden. Another miss by Houston. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
The Rockets shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Harden draws the double. He feeds it to Gordon. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Warriors shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Passes it to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Gordon's got 20 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half. Boy, the assist just put on time and on target. Easy shot opportunity.
Now here's Paul. 14 points for him. Fareed at the elbow. Second shot opportunity. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
And Fareed throws it down.
This guy is a beast on the boards.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
He's so very quick to convert off the miss, and usually with authority.
Rockets shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Thompson against Harden.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Hands it from downtown. Harden's got 12 now in this quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Iguodala, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Eric Gordon.
When you look at the frame of Andre Iguodala, you know this guy is unafraid of contact.
Houston making some changes. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Gordon. Iman Shumpert has come in for James Harden. And it's Austin Rivers in for Chris Paul. The first free throw is good.
Well, the veteran leadership, the unselfish attitude, and the versatility of Andre Iguodala, to me, this guy is excellent at whatever is asked of him.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. McKinney's checked in, and Cook subbed in for Thompson. He's perfect from the line this time. The Rockets shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And Shumpert kicks to Green. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. And it's Kenneth Fareed with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Kenneth Fareed. The second person, 13.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Boy, it's ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
And here are the Rockets now. And here is Green. He's got 8. Shumpert, no good. Here's Iguodala. The shot missing. The Rockets go the other way with it. To the paint. Back to Green. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got 11.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Cook. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got his 5th assist in this one. Rocket shooting straight 49% from the field. It's Rivers on the wing. No good from outside. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Golden State Warriors. Knocks it loose. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Rivers surveying the D. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's McKinney. 10 points for him. The baseline J off the mark. Outside Shumpert. Kicks to House. And the three off target. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's McKinney. Banked in off the glass. He's got 12.
I love this approach. Despite the lead, still attacking, adding fuel to the fire.
They are absolutely relentless right now, Greg. There's no end in sight. They are going for it.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, running away with it, and will return shortly. Let's hear what Mike D'Antoni was going over with his team moments ago.
Come on, guys. Come on. Play our game. Play our game. Get into them. Play our game. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. We got to settle down.
You can tell he doesn't think his team is playing like themselves.
And they aren't. They just seem a step slow at this point, and Coach D'Antoni is just trying to energize them.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Green. Amon Shumpert is out there with Austin Rivers, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. And now it's Evans running. He can go all the way, and Evans with a stuff.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
Oh, you love to see Shumpert get down and dirty underneath, finding ways to score inside. Such a scrappy player.
Here's your Repko. Lays it up and banks it in.
And really the story of the half, one team shooting it lights out, the other, the lights are just out.
Yeah, that's right. You said it. They don't find a way to switch it back on. They're in trouble.
The pass to Hartenstein. Drills it from outside.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Boy, they have consistently been draining shots from deep, and that can take the heart out of an opponent.
Time now for an injury report. We've got a chance now to catch up on Eric Gordon's status. David.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a grade 1 sprained ankle. Given that they're in the playoffs right now, you know he'll do everything he can to get back on the court as soon as possible. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Well, and barring any of those setbacks, Greg, I wouldn't be surprised to see him back ahead of the schedule they've laid out for him.
Even when the defense is on and Bell takes them on, a relentless player who goes up strong inside.
Hartenstein can't get it to go.
I mean, come on. You don't see misses like that. I mean, that's grade school.
Green with the block. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Shumpert. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, Shumpert, no problem. Rising to the rim, drawing the foul right there.
At the line for the Rockets, Iman Shumpert. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Shumpert. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Yep, that one goes in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Evans on the double team. Rivers finds Shumpert. The high post shot. That one's not going to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Now, here is Bell. Defense right on him. Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Green with the ball. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Bell. And it's good off the glass.
I'll tell you, nothing like having excellent interior position and the athleticism to finish. Jordan Bell, step to the mic, sir.
Pass to Hartenstein. The three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Timeout called the Warriors. The Warriors have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Evans attacking. Here's Bell. And Shumpert pulls it down.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Here's Green. To the inside, Hartenstein. And a missed layup.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, scoring isn't coming naturally to him right now. Looking a little bit uncomfortable out there.
Now Green. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Shumpert. Goes back up, and that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 5 points now this quarter.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Bell's shot is good.
And this is a shot Bell can make. You give him room, and he'll make you pay.
To the paint, here's Hartenstein, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Here's Evans, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Left side, Shumpert. And it comes off the front of the rim. And it's Cook with the ball for Golden State. Stolen away. Now here's Rivers. On the wing, Shumpert. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Lined it up and knocked it down. His second triple tonight.
Now here's Jerebko. He's tightly guarded.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jonas Jerebko, 2.
That's good from Jerebko. The Warriors making a switch here. Bogut's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Clark for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
And you can see where they're attacking here in the fourth, strictly from the perimeter.
Well, they've got the green light to pull the trigger from 3, and I'll tell you, they put it to good use here.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Shooting for Golden State, Jonas Jerebko. 2 shots.
That's good from Jerebko. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Houston. Nene's checked in. Jerebko hits them both. So it's the Rockets now. And it's Clark in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Clark's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Houston.
Chris Paul.
Rockets shooting well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. On the wing, Shumpert. Uncovered. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Livingston, that's good.
Boy, how crafty is Sean Livingston getting into space in the mid-range. This is his game right here.
Here's Paul. On the wing, Shumpert. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's 15 points for Iman Shumpert.
I'll tell you, they're willing to give him that shot, and he takes advantage of it.
Shot's good by McKinney.
I tell you what, his accuracy has been the story of this game.
No doubt. I mean, he's doing his best to guide his team to victory. Superb job shooting the ball in this final period.
Shumpert dishes to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Back to Shumpert. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Boy, and Shumpert looking very comfortable, knocking down shots from beyond the arc, just like he did there.
To the inside. Bogut goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
I'll tell you, he takes the window of opportunity and delivers a nice pass into the post.
To the middle. And Nene with the basket on the assist by Paul.
Now, this is Nene's craft, right? He works inside, has a knack for getting it up and down.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Paul kicks to Shumpert. Back to Paul. Over Cook. Paul can't get it to go.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
Passes it to Clark. No good with the triple. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for Golden State. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And comfortably squaring up from the mid-range there. Nice touch by Bogut.
Down low, here's Nene. That one falls. Nene's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Goes up on the wing, and he connects with the jumper.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
And it's Clark in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
At the line for the Warriors, Jonas Jerebko, 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Jerebko. Kevon Looney is checked in for Andrew Bogut. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for the Rockets. No good on the second free throw. And for Houston, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. They get a hand on it. And here is Jerebko. Right wing for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Jerebko's got 16 here in the second half.
And piling on to that big lead, we know he has the range late on the defensive reaction.
You always got to D up on the perimeter. When you don't, this is what happens.
Reason number 1, CP3 is out there making strong passes, keeping the offense flowing. And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
Here's Faried. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Kenneth Faried.
At the line for your Warriors, Jonas Jerebko, taking 2 shots.
Two.
That free throw, no good. Rivers, he's checked in for Chris Paul. He hits the second from the line. Here's Rivers. 1:30 left in the fourth. To the paint. And Faried throws it down.
a tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Well, guys, this guy has been a handful all night long. His scoring really propelled them, and no matter what the matchup was or what the scheme they tried to use, they could not keep this guy in check.
Outside, Green. Lots of room. Jump shot is good that time.
Boy, that is about as low a percentage shot as I've ever seen. I guess this guy likes a challenge.
Here's McKinney. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The shot and game clock separated by 4. With some arc, and Green with the lay-in.
Timeout. And guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Right. Frustrating for sure, Greg. I don't think they'll be able to mount a comeback at this point.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're up by 38. 19 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
You know, this is a timeout maybe just so they can pat each other on the back because no other reason to call it.
You know, I think it's an opportunity just for the coach to see some execution. Finish this thing out the right way.
Got a price to pay. California on my license plate. Last year they ain't even like the back. Had to get it on my own. I couldn't get it on my own. Couldn't even get it on the phone. I ain't gon' stop it now. For the home, but what you claim? Why you always in the way? Little ways. Bitch, you wanna make it stay. But you ain't.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. "19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Releases. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Rivers. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Stephen, a big win here at home. How important is that momentum from playing a game like tonight?
We just needed to win tonight. I mean, that was big for our morale in our locker room, and you know, we got to practice today tomorrow to watch the film and keep getting better. It does feel good to win, but we do have another tough game coming in, so we'll be ready and hopefully protect home court again.
Well, we'll see if we can build on this win tonight. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference Semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.